What's up, tankers? Mad Friday here. How you doing? Right, second Xbox One video. Happy days. Today we're going to be looking at something a little bit further down the pecking order. Lately we've been given, or we've earned, 2 tier 2 tanks. The first one we're going to be looking at has got the nickname the Micro Mouse. People think it's tier 2, its armour sort of reflects how the mouse's armour does at tier 10. That is debatable, but it's not bad at all. This is the Panzer 38H, and the H stands for Hotchkiss, because actually it's really a French tank. After all the French and British forces got kicked out of Normandy and all those sort of areas back to Britain, there was a load of French and British armour lying around. So the Germans, being clever people they are, picked up all this stuff and converted it, or just used it as it was, and used it for their own Wehrmacht. So this is a French tank, but it's actually German. And as we all know, the AMX tanks at low tiers are all pretty damn well armoured, and this reflects that. It has 40mm of armour everywhere. Yes, everywhere. And at tier 2, that's pretty powerful. A lot of tanks you meet either going to not be able to penetrate you at all, or they're going to have to use premium ammunition and aim at armour that isn't angled. So as long as you angle this thing properly, you're going to be able to deflect most shots that come towards you. Even other Micro Mouses are going to have trouble getting through, as I will demonstrate at the end of this game. This was only my second game in this tank. The first game we ended up in a tier 4 match, and I got absolutely obliterated straight away. This is one of those tanks that works well at top tier, but as soon as you get above that, it's really struggles, and it is slow as hell. So if you do get in a high tiered game, it's not even like you can play as a true light tank. It is really slow. There is another main problem with this tank as well. It only has 2 crew members, and both of them sit around the turret area. So a couple of well-aimed shot into the turret can knock out both crew members, meaning even if you've got hit points left and you've got 2 dead crew members, the tank will be out of action. So a medkit on this tank is a must. Definitely a medkit. Without that, you could find yourself up the creek without a paddle. So what do we have to do to get this tank? This tank was a reward along with a garage slot for the Freedom to Win 4 operation. You had to earn 100,000 experience. That sounds pretty hard, but if you do all your daily doubles and all that stuff, it didn't take me that long to do it really. I had to play a few tanks I wouldn't normally play as regularly, but there we go. All your daily doubles, there we go. That guy aimed straight for the turret and he hit the cupola, so it went in. So this name, you know, this thing's called the Micro Mouse, but in my opinion, it's not that good. And was it worth busting out 100,000 experience? Well, yeah, because I was playing anyway, so no dramas. Now we're facing up against a T-18 tank destroyer. Those things are known for being pretty troll, having to use premium ammunition, and even then, because of the accuracy is pretty poor, I can't really aim for the weakest parts. So if you've got this tank, it's gonna make good experience, but if you're gonna have to fling a few premium rounds around, so it's not really a credit earner in my opinion, unless you fire nothing but standard ammunition. But if you do that, you're gonna find yourself just bouncing off things like T-18s, other Micro Mouses, AMXs if you meet them. Right, so the game's nearly done. Now we're up against another Micro Mouse. Luckily I know where to hit it, so I can deal with him, and I did save a few APCR rounds. So hopefully I should be able to deal with this guy, but just look at the speed. You ain't going nowhere faster than this thing. Missed his cupola there. Gonna have to get right in his face. He's hiding. Gonna have to get a bit closer. Oh, come on out, you wuss. You're in a micromass. Yeah, I'm going to struggle to get up there, so I'm going to go round the other way. He's firing at people across the valley from the other side of the building, so that should give me the ideal opportunity to get in, get him dealt with. There we can see him. We can pen the lower, bouncing off the side because he's nicely angled. Bounce again. There we go, that's how the armour works on this thing. It's pretty troll. But not 100% reliable. There we go, he's showing me his cupola. 1 hit, 2 hits in his cupola and he's down. There we go. There we go, lads. There's the micro mouse. That was the Freedom to Win Operation 4 reward. Was it worth grinding 100,000 silver? Well, like I said, if you play regularly anyway, you're gonna get that amount of experience earned. So yeah, nice little tank to have in your garage. Quick look at the results. As you can see, I came second, even though I did more damage. But the tank above, which is the next tank we're going to look at, in my opinion, is the best tier 2 tank in the game. So he did a lot less damage there, but he picked up more kills. Here we go. This is the T1E6-X blah blah blah. We got this tank. It's the second time I've been given this tank. The first time I got it, I sold it straight away because I looked at it and thought I don't want to drive that. But then shortly afterwards, playing with some different friends, they had this tank, and it turns out this thing is basically a tier 2 Panzer 1C, and it is brilliant. I really wish I hadn't sold it at the time before. But this was a reward tank for pre-downloading, the first time anyway, pre-downloading the World of Tanks Xbox One client. Anybody who did that got this tank, and it comes preloaded with 1 camouflage, works for all 4 slots, so you don't even have to worry about camo. This thing has a devastating autocannon. You can almost clip pretty much every other tier 2 tank, and it has good pen as well. Right, here we go, straight in, unload. And another good thing about this, most autocannons take an age to reload, but this only takes a few seconds, so you can pop in, dish out a massive amount of damage, reload, and then come straight back out and finish him off. Or it didn't quite work that time, because that Panzer there, he angled his armour, which didn't help. But I'm reloaded again, driving, smash the guy, pick up the first kill. If you've got this tank and you haven't played it, I would recommend you do. It's a lot of fun. Probably, in my opinion, the best tier 2. Well, maybe the T18 is, but for having fun, this is much more fun than the T18. Put my ammo rack back in so I load up quicker. This guy seems to be taking a bit longer to reload. Maybe he is, or maybe I damaged his ammo rack. No idea. There we go, 3rd kill, very quickly. This is going to be one of the shortest masteries I've ever got. So we're on 3 kills, quite a few penetrations. We spot the artillery. Don't want him to turn, blat him. Less than a clip there, see? This thing is absolutely devastating at tier 2. There we go. One of those heavily armoured tanks. Didn't even need premium ammunition there. On for a top gun. Can I get it? No. Somebody else just gets to the last kill. Just a little bit before me. But there we go. That T1E6-X thingy. It is a bloody brilliant tank. Don't sell it. Use it. Have a lot of fun. You can earn a lot of experience. It's not a very good silver earner, but just having fun. Picked up the mastery and a brothers in arms at tier 2. Not bad at all. So there we go, guys. It's the 2 tanks we've been sort of half given, half earned lately. Not bad at all. The micro mouse, I probably won't play it very often because it's just not that much fun to play. The armor's pretty troll. But this thing, the T1E6-X1, you can dish out a lot of damage and you can earn a decent amount of experience for tier 2. Going over 1,000 experience at tier 2 isn't as easy as it sounds. Right, there we go guys, hope you enjoyed these couple of clips. If you want to see any more, let me know what sort of tiered games you want to see, and I will be coming back with a T95E2 and an AMX Chaffee review very soon. Cheers guys, see you later.